Hello there, and welcome back. This is Sandy Johnson here at the Ayrshire Classic Car Show. A lovely day, and I'm here with my good friend Albert van der Broek. But I hope I pronounced that right. Well, we're going to do what's called now the American selection, and there is a great selection of American automobiles here today, and we want to show you just 2 or 3 of the cars and speak to 2 or 3 of the members that own the cars. And I'm going to start off first off by introducing you to this lovely vehicle here. This is a Chevrolet, and kindly the owners agreed to give us a chat and just tell us a little bit about the car. I'm now going to talk to George McKenzie. Could I ask you, George, could you step out and just give us a wee idea of your car here? She's an absolute beauty. You must spend half your life polishing.
Not at all.
Now, can you tell me, George, what year would this car be?
It's a 1956, so it's now 70 years old.
Wow, that's even older than me. And she's in fabulous condition. And can you tell me the size of engine that would be in this car?
It's a 265 cubic inch, which in modern days is a 4.3 litre.
Wow.
A V8 engine.
A V8 engine, yeah. My goodness. And the styling of this, what year would this car be again?
1956.
1956. Does this car have power steering?
It's got power steering, power brakes, yep. It's the Bel Air model, Chevrolet Bel Air.
A Chevrolet Bel Air. Yep. Could you come this way with me, Arnold? Could you open the door for us, please, and just we could get a wee idea of the luxury of these type of cars from the 1950s. You'll see they're absolutely stunning, immaculate condition. She's an absolute beauty. Automatic, of course, but she would glide down the road, and quite sensibly would have a top speed of, what would we talk here? In
top speed 50s? Top speed of 100.
100 miles an hour.
Not that I've done anything like that, but
still got your licence in.
I like to sit about 60.
60.
Yeah.
But an absolutely fantastic car in fantastic condition. And these are...
This is the 4-door sports sedan.
Sports sedan, this one.
You see, you've got the windows down, there's no pillar, it's a pillarless model.
Pillarless. Absolutely stunning. Well, we're very pleased that you made it to the show here today, and it's a credit to its owner, George. You've done a fabulous job of keeping the history of the car alive, which is part of what it's all about.
Yeah, well, it was, I mean, I've not done much to it. It was restored in the States probably about 15 years ago now. It's been restored to sort of 98% originality, so all the interiors, the original sort of new old stock material and stuff like that, so yeah.
It's fantastic. Well, we thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome,
George, and we hope to see you at the next meet.
Will be, yeah.
We're now going to take a walk this way, and just to let you see a small selection of some of the other cars that are here today. We have a massive selection of vehicles. We have a massive selection of vehicles here. You'll see as we go down the line, you see our Alfa Romeo, lovely car. Again, keep in focus. This is a Mark III Cortina, absolute beauty. The Ford Escort, stunning car. And you'll see as we go down the line here just how much care and preparation people take with their cars. They're always looking for that perfection, the shiny paint and the bits and bobs. But part of what we're doing today is we're covering specific cars with specific owners, and today we're doing the American selection. Now, we've seen George's Chevrolet there, fantastic car. We're now going to take our second car, and this we are going to talk about is the Plymouth. Now, I believe the owner, and I know the owner's over here. Tom, could I borrow you here? This is my friend Tom. Now,
Hello.
he's going to tell us a bit about his car, which is a Pontiac.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's Plymouth.
Oh, Plymouth. You see,
Plymouth.
I don't know everything. So it's a Plymouth. Now, Tom's going to give us a wee idea of what the car's all about. He's going to tell us, hopefully, the year of the car, the purpose of the car. Being a two-door coupe, it's very special. Could I ask you, kindly, Tom, what year would your car be?
This is a 1948.
A 1948, my goodness.
It's a Plymouth Business Coupe.
A Plymouth Business Coupe.
It's got a shorter,
Now, what does that
short
actually
roof.
mean?
Well, back in the day, it was businessmen that used to buy them to carry either more other products, or some of them actually slept in the back because the
Right.
boot's so big.
Could you
That's what they
maybe just show us a wee idea of what you mean?
If you can see it.
So people would actually sleep.
Some of you guys, the boot goes all the way into the back there.
Oh my goodness,
So-
yes.
Some of the American cars had actually runners on the floor so they could sleep in it.
Right?
So the guys would run into the hotel, slept in the back of the car. That's what they-
Right,
that's what it was.
absolutely
The-
fantastic.
The deluxe car's got a slightly longer roof with a back seat in it. But the Business Coupe's a shorter roof, smaller window, much nicer looking car.
Could we
So-
maybe have a wee look inside the
Certainly,
car?
Yeah.
I'd like to
We'll
see.
break in.
Let's see what we have here.
Do that. Just look that way. Oh, that way. There we go.
That's absolutely immaculate, beautiful. Would it be all right if I sat in?
Of course you can.
Would that be all
Yeah,
right?
No problem at all.
Just to get a wee feel. I was just hoping to get a wee flavour of the car.
To give you an idea, that's the actual back of the boot here.
Aye,
That's
I've
to
got
give them
you.
all that extra storage,
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely amazing. And this is very much Art Deco styling.
Yes, aye.
This is very much Art Deco. It's beautiful. All the chrome work, big giant horn and gear lever. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful car and a credit to you, Tom. You've done a beautiful job at preserving and keeping it going.
Yeah, it drives lovely. It's a nice driving car.
Well, there you go. That's exactly what we're looking for in our American selection. And we're pleased that you managed to come here today
No problem
and
at
support the club and just preserve a car of this calibre.
Yep.
It's absolutely
Yeah, and I'll be bringing it
spot
to
on.
more shows, so.
That's
Hopefully
great.
we'll go
Well,
see
my
that.
name's
Lovely.
Sandy Johnson. I'm
Hi,
glad
Sandy.
to have
Nice
met you,
meeting you.
Tom.
Lovely.
And we're going to move on now. I'm going to have a word with this chap over here to continue our American
Young Paul.
selection.
Lovely.
Young Paul.
Thanks, young Paul.
Thanking you for your time.
Right,
thank you. Okay, so we're now moving.
Which car are you going to do next?
I'm going over here to do the Dodge. Now over here we have a very, very special car, and this car here is actually a Dodge. I don't know particularly much about this particular model. However, I do actually know a chap that does, and that would be the owner, who is kindly here, and his name's Paul. Paul, could I ask you please to come and give us a wee bit of a help and a wee bit of advice?
All right, sure.
We're looking at your car here, and it's an absolute eye candy is all I can say. It is stunningly beautiful. Can you tell me a bit about the styling of this particular car?
Well, this is a 1959 Dodge Royal Sedane, and they call that the forward look because it looks as if it's got a sweep when it's stationary.
Yes.
It was a Chrysler DeSoto Plymouth Dodge thing, a Mopar thing. With the
And what did they actually call this particular style of light?
well, you could call them atomic lights.
Atomic?
Aye, yeah.
Atomic.
It's the 50s kind of rocket age.
A 1950s car.
Yeah,
And I see here that you've got a plate in the back window here that says Oklahoma. Would this
That's
car
correct.
actually have came from Oklahoma?
Tulsa, Oklahoma, yeah. This was car 35 registered in Oklahoma.
My goodness.
And that's just a novelty Elvis plate.
I see Elvis now.
Aye.
Elvis had a passion for cars, and
Yes.
he did buy a car for his mother. And that, first of all, what reminded me the colour
Yeah.
and the style.
Yeah.
A very similar car of a similar period.
Maybe not as funny, but aye.
But I think
that was a Cadillac guy.
now, as you can see, the car is in absolutely fantastic condition. You've done a great job of preserving it and presenting it here today at the Ayrshire Car Show. Would it be okay if you could open the door and we could have a wee look inside? Just to get an idea of the opulence of the car. Absolutely stunning with all the chrome. Now, would this car have power steering, Paul?
Power steering, power brakes.
Power brakes? Power windows? No.
Dealer added aircon.
Aircon.
And original tinted windows.
Is that the aircon with the fans?
Yeah, but it's not working.
Wow, that's quite amazing.
The belts and stuff.
That's quite
But it's
amazing.
original carpets and seats.
That's amazing. And this car is 1959. Wow, it's stunning. And the attention to detail here, you can see the Royale. Absolutely amazing.
Original handbooks up here also.
Wow. Would you have an idea of what this car would have cost back in the day?
I have not got a clue. I should look up really, shouldn't I?
It would be handy.
You get all the old, the cartoon drawings of the 50s.
Absolutely
Where they explain
amazing.
the things.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Well, you've done an absolutely superb job of keeping it in that condition, and we really appreciate you coming to the Ayrshire Car Show today and meeting up with the guys and be part of the American selection on the day. So I thank you, Paul.
Thanks very much, sir.
Thank you
Thanks
for taking your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Right, I'm now going to move on to our special little guest piece. I know we said American selection, however, I'm going to do one that's just random to me, but I think you'll be very interested. Now, I'm going to speak with a good pal of mine here, and his buddy. And here we are. We're in a good company here. This is Tam. Tam, a good pal of mine for about 140 years. Now, Tam is here with his good friend, and they're here presenting today this absolutely beautiful Land Rover. Now, this I believe is a military vehicle, and I'm going to ask Tom if he would be kind enough to stand up with me and give me a wee guided tour just to let me know different things about it.
Right.
Could you come up and
not a problem.
just come this way, Tom?
Right.
Now, could you explain first off what we're actually looking at here?
Well, you're looking at a Land Rover 110, specially designed for the military. It's heavier chassis than the civilian type, heavier springs, all basically so they can hold military radios. Now there is some radios in.
Could you unclip it and we'll have a wee look inside? This is how wars were fought with vehicles like this. These were used all round the world by the British Army, and they would go with these vehicles.
Inside you've got 3 radios.
You've got 3 radios.
You've got a 321, which is the big one in the middle.
Yeah.
With the surf and turf. The
Yeah.
surf and turf is to stop other frequencies interfering with the signals of the 321.
Okay.
Right, you've also got 2 353s, you get one on either side, and you've got the encryption on the top of that 353 for coded messages. The tray in the middle is actually batteries for the man packs, which I don't actually have on display. They're actually in the other vehicle. But that's what that. But that's
very well kitted out, shall we say, with all the various radio equipment. So this would be a radio
yes,
vehicle.
It's known as an FFR, fitted for radio.
An FFR. Yeah. Right, now could we just explain what this is here? This for the signal?
Because of the amount of the radios, every radio needs its own aerial. So you've got aerials, 2 side mounts and 2 in the front wings. 2 in the front wings is more or less Bowman radios, which is more or less
Okay.
what they're actually using now.
And could we have a wee look inside just to see?
Yeah, certainly.
There
You
we
want to
go.
jump out, chat, have a wee for a wee minute?
Oh, hello there. Hello there. You're famous now. You're famous. Okay, and as you can see, the interior layout here, she's well kitted out.
Yeah. Basically, it's in the front. It's a standard 110 dash. Apart from your, that's more or less when you're driving in convoy in the dark. You put
Okay.
that up, and it doesn't show any lights whatsoever.
Well,
Right, so that's that. You've got your convoy light. There's 3 switches. There's a switch for the 3 settings
Yeah.
for your lights. You've got your headlight, side and tail, and just tail. And if you turn it right round to the other side, you'll get your convoy light.
I got you.
And all that does is a wee light goes in the back, just so other vehicles can follow you in the dark.
Okay.
And that's what that. Again,
Right.
you'll get your mounts for your SA80s.
Yeah.
These are replicas, they're not the real thing, obviously.
Yeah.
They wouldn't allow me to have the real thing.
Okay.
But they're putting the normal fitted into the brackets as normal.
So what year would this vehicle be, Tom?
Well, Landrover wheels were from 97, 98. This is one of the earlier ones, which is 97. Which I've had for about 4.5 years now.
Okay.
5 years.
And would this run a diesel engine?
It's a diesel engine. All these modern Land Rovers, they're all got 300 TDIs in them, which work to.
I can see
Ideal.
she's well equipped here up front. I mean, we have a whole plethora of tools and equipment here. Again, another big aerial and the spare wheel up on top. And we've came on Poppy Day. This is Poppy Day.
This has got its Pioneer kit.
Pioneer kit.
That's for your pickaxe, your pick, your shovel, your tool strap, whatever, for recovery if required.
Yes.
Land Rover wheels, which are specially designed to have air vents on the side as well.
Yeah.
And again, mount on either side as well.
Well, Tom, it's an absolute beauty of a Land Rover, and you're a credit to the club and the preservation of it, shall we say. It's guys like you that make the club worthwhile.
Thanks very
And
much, Andy.
I know you do a lot of work to keep them in this kind of trim. So we'd like to thank you for coming here today and showing us round your truck.
It's been my pleasure. Thanks, Andy.
Thanking you.
Right.
So there we are, folks. That's our American selection, and that's our speciality selection of the day, is the Land Rover here that fought for Queen and Country like Dan did. So again, I'll say to you folks, it's been an absolutely fantastic day here at the Ayrshire Show. The rain's held off, the crowds have enjoyed themselves. It's been so much fun, and we look forward to meeting up with you at the next one. So here in Renfrew, near Glasgow, from Sandy Johnson and Albert van der Broek, we say goodbye to you, and we hope to see you soon.